Welcome to Choose Life, the podcast. I'm your host, Abna Mariri, author, survivor, and changemaker. Each episode delves into victorious stories over addiction. We bring hope and actionable guidance to those on this journey. Choose transformation with us. Choose victory. Choose life.
Trevor, as a public figure, how were you able to mask your struggle as an active user under the public gaze?
You know, as addicts, even now as recovering addicts, we are very manipulative. We will get our way.
That's true.
And we will lie and lie and lie to get our way.
Yeah.
And that's all a part of the deception that we are good at.
Yes.
So hiding things in plain sight became quite easy for me because I created a persona which was over the top.
Yes.
So in normal conversation or normal social setting,
Yes.
I would always be acting on another level which would be deemed strange or peculiar.
Yes.
So that when I am using, it's unjalo vele.
Yeah, my goodness.
Ningamnaki.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a persona I put on, and that persona distanced me from my loved ones because I was trying to distance my usage of drugs from the people that I love and the people that are around me.
So you came up with a system of how to hide it well.
Absolutely.
And
There's a lot of work that goes into using drugs.
No, there is. Take me back, Trevor, to the time you first started using.
I noticed Guti before. You said Trevor as a public figure, blah, blah, or Quebec. When I started using, it's very important to know that I was not a public figure ngaleso sikhathi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't started in entertainment in any way.
Yes.
Gangisebenza mina call center.
Okay.
Yeah. I was working in a call center at the time. I had just finished working in clothing stores. And then I started using at the call center. It was, for me at the time, my life was, I'm young, I'm living rent-free, grocery-free, and I've got all this money that's coming in every Friday. So I just started using. Yeah. Because I had a friend who had access to it. Yellow pages. So, and lo mngani ngangimthanda ngitshela ukuthi hey ukhulu yabona so nami ngifuna ukuba njengaye, you know. Then I started using, and yabona lapho the first time I tried cocaine, excitement was over the top.
Was it your drug of choice? First time was it?
Yes. Cocaine was my drug of choice. And first time I used was amazing. And ever since, after that, I've never experienced that first high. Leyo high yokuqala was the best. And every time I've used subsequently after that was chasing that feeling that I never found again. You'll only find it one time.
What was that feeling?
Yeah. Kwangati, I'm on top of the world. Kwangati, I'm invincible. Kwangati, you can't hurt me.
Yeah.
I'm Katari. Ngaphuza kuze use ngadakwa. I am the life of this party. I am the most important person there. People want to listen to whatever I've got to say, no matter how stupid it is. It's a very selfish drug because it's very. The whole time you are on. Yeah. So for me now, I think cocaine was a thing of wanting to feel important. After I tasted it,
we are not advertising it.
I felt very important. And this is what you'll find out once you've been to rehab, and then you go to either your 90 and 90 meetings, or if you just go to any meetings, you'll find the NA, Narcotics Anonymous, the meetings, they speak about it like I'm speaking about it. They glamorize cocaine. And all the stories in the circle They seem like war stories that people are proud of. You know? All the stories they tell, they feel very proud of them, and it's like, oh, bakhumbula the good old days. Yeah? And the opposite is true of the AA, in my experience, the Alcoholics Anonymous. They go there and they talk about how their life has changed, because the AA is is very reliant on religion. So it's the whole choosing a higher power thing.
It's a higher power.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, from the...
Yes, and people take it quite literal.
Yes.
When I was in rehab, my choice of higher power was the pursuit of knowledge. I said my higher power is a pursuit of knowledge. Not because I knew something special, but because bengazi. And ifaith yami ngaleso sikhathi uNkulunkulu I had no relationship naye.
Yeah.
So I was basically denying religion. Ngithi life inzima kanje. Uphi uNkulunkulu? I'd rather choose the pursuit of knowledge.
No, ngiyakuzwa. Yeah.
So yes, it does sound like hey, bekumnandi. But this is my warning to people. If you try it, you'll enjoy it. And then it'll wreck your life.
Let's talk about the fine line between...
How you said fine line? Cocaine.
When you... truck talk. No, I see why you're a comedian. It's in your veins, it's in your system. Yeah. Let's talk about the lines between being an active and an addictive user. At what point did you cross that line?
What, being in active addiction or what, being an addict?
Yes.
Yo, can I tell when the line was crossed? Yo, Abner, can you tell? It's a blur.
You were not using just at parties. I mean, obviously you had to cross a line. You know, I remember Scala kahle. Angisho Scala kamnandi ukuthi no, it's a casual thing. Akekho oqala athi mina I'm going to be an addict.
Yes.
Yabo?
No uqinisile.
Akekho oqala athi mina I'm going to be a druggie.
Yeah.
That's junkie.
Very true.
Yabo?
Very true.
Sonke sinamandla ukuthi no lento singayicontrol. I'm sure now uqale kanjalo.
Yeah, goodness, especially when it comes to cocaine, because the cocaine is very recreational.
It's very recreational.
Yeah, well, it's a sharing thing.
Yeah, it's a sharing thing. No, angeke uyenziwa.
Yeah.
Well, ekaleni.
When it is a recreational thing, eyenziwa.
Yeah.
Wonke umuntu okhona at that place at that time, and then bangayeka.
Yes.
So you say today's a Friday, so let's do today, let's do tomorrow.
Yes.
Then Sunday, let's do something different.
Let's do something different.
Yeah.
Let's go chill. Let's go to the park. Let's go.
What I mean? That's a recreational user. I think I realized I'm no longer a recreational user.
Yes.
When I got embarrassed about buying and didn't tell anyone else, Guti, I'm going to buy another bag.
Oh.
Yeah. When sivumelene, okay, so shaya Friday, shaya Saturday, Sunday say.
Yeah.
Come Sunday, mina ngithi hey machita ngicela ukuspace kancane.
Yeah.
Khona into ekumele ngenze. Kanti ngiyobhaya. Because lezi asafuna ukwenza.
Yeah, asafuna ukwenza.
Now it's become my dark secret.
Yeah, no ngiyakuzwa.
Ukuthi angisakhona ukuzibamba for 6 days. You know what I mean? And then it became everyday use.
So now Trevor, you are addicted now. Masophuma uthi awuthi ngishaya ngilale ngekhona. Now it's no longer recreational.
So we class. You know?
Sure.
It's embarrassing for you now.
It's embarrassing. Obviously, it comes with negative behaviors. What were some of those?
Dishonesty. Manipulation. The impact it's had in my life is nothing good except one. Using drugs had a negative impact on my life. I've lost 14 years of my life where I was just messing around and not doing the right thing. I could have deeper connections, you know? Yes. But I'm blessed enough to have been given second, third, and fourth chances where the cases may vary.
Yes.
Nothing good comes of it. Even those fleeting moments of euphoria when you are high, izophela. And iphela kabuhlungu. Because if we go into the biology of it, into yenzayo mohogela lento lena, you release the feel-good endorphins in your brain. Your gland, your serotonin, will be depleted. And once that is depleted, I think serotonin makes you feel good. It gives you that feeling of amazing.
Euphoria,
Yes. But it's a gland, so it's izophela.
Yes.
And mayiphela,
Yes.
that's when you come down.
Yes.
You come down where you're depressed. Ufuna ukumova. That's the time where that gland, the serotonin, is replenishing itself. And then you can start feeling good again. Thina besingazenzi izinto take a 30-minute walk, go to the gym. Normal people, that's how they get
Yes.
these
The
feelings.
adrenaline, correct.
So nothing good, only negative. Only negative. I think the only good thing that came out of it was in the last rehab that I was in. What came back was a memory of an experience that lay dormant for a very long time, and I had covered it up to protect myself. This was me being molested by neighbors at a young age. I blocked it out of my head, but it came out in my last rehab, because that rehab didn't only attack the physical addiction, it got to the root cause. And there's not only one root cause. Where people vary.
Well, people vary.
Yes, but for me, there was feelings I hadn't dealt with and buried. I found that having dealt with that, I'm a much better person.
Gotcha. Is there a time when you were scared for yourself? Very scared for yourself, with maybe, given all the interventions that are coming through? I'm sure your family was concerned eventually, as they were watching you deteriorate.
Abner, at the time, I had no fear.
No fear.
No,
And this is what drugs give you. They give you a sense of strength. Our Sabinex, nothing
Invincible.
Invincible. Yeah, it gives you that.
But at the same time, go present. So it's a mess. Yeah.